Genius loci is a very important term that was coined 80 to 100 years ago. The important aspect of this is, the meaning of it is spirit of place. Each site comes with its own history and essence, which we as hospitality designers try to celebrate it so that it creates unique moments for the guests and they take back memories.
Our narrative gravitates around this figure, Huacha. He was one of the most important scholars during the Ming Dynasty. His production of poems was so extensive that we really wanted to take inspiration from that and sort of celebrate his lifestyle, his accomplishment in life.
What we have here is, beside a site is a living museum where you see amazing canals, Jiangnan style architecture, a very quaint or understated village on the water of a very strong history. Each site comes with a past, a present and a future. We try to continuously stitch all three realms together to create a unique space-time continuum. When you arrive, you have the moon court, the water is still. As you go through sequence of places, there is a courtyard before you enter into a lobby. That's again very contemplative, introspective and reflective.
When designing reception courtyard and lobby, our goal was to create a powerful yet poetic first impression for the guest. To immediately immerse guests into the hotel narrative, the first chapter is the lobby. One of the main features inside the lobby is this beautiful, full-height, wall-to-ceiling artwork. And the lobby is inspired by a poem from Huacha that describes the feeling of being in a mountain hut surrounded by nature. So we want to capture that frame of the mountain view and translate that in a beautiful artwork. The guest room design is deeply inspired by the Jadun Garden. Jadun Garden is one of the most beautiful elements of the Huacha poetry. They describe 20 scenic spots of this garden. So we took inspiration from those elements and we brought that into our guest room design. Elements such as the water, mountains, moonlight, sense of serenity. So the guests that are arriving into the guest rooms are really immersed in a very calm and relaxed environment. We treated indoor and outdoor spaces as a continuous narrative. We created large window views to have the possibility to connect the interior to the exterior. The materials were chosen for their ability to age beautifully. And specifically, we wanted to create this sort of journey throughout each one of the spaces, the play of lights and shadows, how the people react to a space that opens towards views, but also the spaces that are enclosed.
We blurred the lines between our site to the ancient town. We brought in the water canals in so that it became as if it was stitched to be a part of the ancient town. The orientation of the building, the size, the typologies are kept very humble and low so that it nicely stitches into the overall fabric. So it's a very good marriage between the history, the foundation of the history, and the sophistication of the present and the future. And that creates a timeless piece of design.